When someone visualizes a soccer ball, they almost surely see a white sphere with 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons in their mind. The image is so iconic that it is the emoji that comes up when someone types soccer or soccer ball on their smartphone. Those same people probably have no idea how new that design actually is. New, of course, is a relative term, but considering that the history of the sport, known as football throughout most of the world, goes back hundreds of years, the invention of the 12 black pentagon ball in the 1960s is pretty new. For more than a century, soccer balls were made of leather and contained inflated animal bladders. Their weight and size were inconsistent, and they soaked up water and became heavy, eventually making them uncomfortable to kick and head. The 32-panel ball of hexagons and pentagons was the brainchild of Egghead Nielsen, a one-time goalkeeper who won a bronze medal with Denmark at the 1948 Summer Olympics. Nielsen, who founded the manufacturing company Select Sport a year before the Olympics, invented the ball in 1962. But it wasn't until its use first at the 1968 European Championship and then, most famously, at the 1970 World Cup in Mexico, that it took the world by storm. The design itself is genius. The combination of pentagons and hexagons forms what is called a truncated icosahedron. The balance of the two shapes forms an ideal sphere. Okay, but why black pentagons and white hexagons? Why not a ball of the two shapes, but one color? The answer, as it turns out, is television. The 1970 World Cup was the first to be televised live worldwide. At that time, the majority of Americans still used black and white televisions, and even color television sales did not exceed black and white models in the United States until 1972, which also held true for Europe. It happened even later in Asia. In order for the ball to be seen more easily on television, Adidas gave its landmark Telstar ball 12 black pentagons. Almost immediately, it became the standard design for all soccer balls. Adidas has supplied the ball for all subsequent World Cups, although none has featured the 12 black pentagon design since 1974. But the influence is such that even if people immediately recognize a soccer ball, no matter the design, the one they visualize is that first Telstar ball that made history.